Hi there, I'm Coach Rosie Dalton and I'm a friend of Uncommon Threads. Today I want to give you some tips on managing this isolation, lockdown, whatever you want to call it, that can be quite difficult at times, and then at other times it's okay. It can be a bit of a roller coaster. So I want to share with you some of the techniques and tips that I use when I'm not having such a great day. And that would be to start with the breath, with breathing. So I practice something called the relaxation response, which was developed by Dr. Herbert Benson. He's a Massachusetts doctor. And what this is this is calming that part of you that is, oh my God, and the body is in fear, the mind is in fear, and that's not good for your immune system. So if we want to fight this virus, we want our immune system really in great working order. So here's the first technique that I use. And again, it's called the relaxation response. What you do is you breathe in to the count of 4 through your nostrils, come to the top of the breath, and then you breathe out to the count of 5 through your nostrils. So the breath in and the breath out is only through the nostrils. So that calms the sympathetic nervous system. So you want the parasympathetic nervous system to kick in. So that kind of brings the body into more of a balance as well as the mind. So that's my number one tip. Now the second thing I do, and sometimes it's the only thing that is in our control, and that is self-care, self-compassion, self-love. And well, how do you do that? One of the things I do is, first of all, if I wake up and I'm not feeling so hot, I'm going to acknowledge it. And then I'm going to take care of myself in a way that makes me feel just that little bit better. And here's some of the things I do. I ask myself, what do you need right now? Just right now, what do you need? Do you need to jump in a bath? Do you need to have something to eat? Do you need more water? Do you need to get under the covers? Do you need to go for a walk? There's so many things that we can do that are in our control. Now, part of this pandemic is the feelings of there's no control. We don't know when it's going to end, but you can control your own little world, how you can control your response to what's coming at you. So again, self-care is huge. And if you have Epsom salts, that's a great way to kind of calm the body. 15 to 20 minutes in an Epsom salt bath is fabulous. I know this because I do it. Now I have some notes here. So some of the other things is to be mindful of what you let into your awareness. If you're glued to the news, that's not going to give your body a rest, your mind a rest, your heart a rest. And believe me, I do not watch the news, but what needs to come in, it gets in. What I need to know, somehow it comes to me. The second thing that I would say to you is just be mindful of the way you talk to yourself, of your fearful thoughts. Fearful thoughts at this time, of course, it's unprecedented. This time we've never had a time like this. However, the world has always had a new normal. So if you can think of it that way, this is going to be a new normal, and it's okay. It's going to be different than before. And, we don't like change, but we can manage it. And sometimes we can make our world a little better. And this is the perfect time to look at all of your life, see what's working, what isn't working. This is a time of kind of being in a cocoon and seeing where and how we emerge. So let me just take a little look at my list to make sure I've, music. Listen to music that's uplifting. Prayer. Prayer works really well for me. Now, I know there's something bigger than me that's controlling this universe, and it's divine love. And that's what I pray to. And divine love, that supersedes everything else. And then there's meditation. Now, you can do, people say, I don't know how to meditate. Well, how you meditate is you use the breath. You use a relaxation response. Breathe into 4, breathe out to 5, and scan your body. Start at the top of your head, go down your back and down the back of your body, and see if there's any places that are tense or tight, and you just send love to those places. Now, these are the things, and there are more, and I'll do another video at another time and give you more things that you can hold on to and use, tips and techniques. But I hope this was helpful. I hope you're well. I hope you have peace. I hope you have things that are good in your life. And I hope more than anything is that you have self-compassion and self-love. Take very good care.